Football means to me probably more than it did when I was younger, because it's not only the thing that I've always been in love with, but it's the thing that's saved me. I mean, my family couldn't save me, friends couldn't save me. I couldn't really save myself. So I was about 10 years old when I went to my first football game. I remember leaving and thinking, that's what I want to do. That's when I first realized that's what I want to do in life. Fast forwarding a little bit, 18 and a half, I think I was. I started having injury problems, knocked me backwards quite a bit. And I remember a friend came up to me once and said he could get hold of some cannabis. Not long after I had my first joint, I started to get into drinking. My days were not around football anymore at all. My behaviour changed, my personality. I was trying to hide my alcoholism, my drug use. I remember one of the lads said, we'll try something new. So this was a new drug I was trying now. I didn't know what it was, how I took it. I took a hit. And as soon as I exhaled that hit, I remember thinking, this is the best feeling. Instantly hooked. And then it was later that I found that that drug I had taken was crack cocaine. It was hard to almost see a way back. I mean, it slowly ended up just getting worse and worse. One of the friends that I first used crack with got some powder. I always wondered, how would I get a hit off taking something up my nose, really? It just didn't make sense to me. We had a few lines. It almost just substituted one for another then. I slowly got addicted to using just cocaine and then alcohol, and I mean, they both come hand in hand. And there was times when I was overdosing. I just couldn't stand up without being out of breath. I felt faint, I was hallucinating, and I just wasn't eating properly, I wasn't sleeping properly. My hygiene went out the window. I mean, my teeth were just getting completely ruined, they were decaying. And all I could think about was just getting that next hit. If you don't have it, you just feel lost, you feel depressed, you just don't know what to do with yourself. Your world just evolves around it. You feel like you need it to survive. I was just so numbed out of what I was doing and how I was not even hurting me, but how I was having that kind of knock-on effect of hurting my family, my friends. I've made everyone who I love cry, upset. Only one thing mattered to me in that time. It wasn't family, it wasn't friends, it wasn't myself. You don't care. You don't care what happens to you, as long as you get your fix. Very quickly I became a criminal. I mean, it was just a draining lifestyle. It was a really draining lifestyle. All I know is that I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. And I thought, right, I need to get clean badly. I heard of a football club called Wrexham Inclusion. It wasn't just any kind of club with people who were kind of not going through my kind of problems and issues with addiction and mental health, but people, who have suffered. As soon as I heard of it, I knew I had to go. I've made many friends there. One of them is a fellow teammate. We're similar to age, we have similar experiences.
Addiction doesn't want you to be you. It wants you to mask everything, it wants you to hide everything. I finally got that addiction locked up in a cage. Like, it's there, but I know it's still there. It still lets me know that it's still there. But it's like, not ignoring it, it's learning to sit with it now and just find other ways to cope with it.
Yeah.
And be this better person.
Football saved me, and the Wrexham Inclusion saved me as well.
Yeah.
It is a second family to me, and everyone's great. The coaches are great. Everyone understands, and you help each other, don't you?
Lots of people have helped me, but inclusion is the one that I feel have saved my life.
The way I see it, I'm still in recovery now. I've only been clean for 4 months. It's still a kind of long journey for me, but to think that I'm fixed now is, not true. For 90 minutes, all I care about is getting that ball. That feeling when it hits that net and you score, I mean, it's the best feeling ever. It's the beautiful game. That's why they call it the beautiful game, because it's beautiful to watch, it's beautiful to play, and there's no better and beautiful feeling than scoring a goal. I've realised now, getting high off life is the best feeling ever. That is light at the end of the tunnel, that is the way out.